Hello everyone, I'm Greg Luke, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 362 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where we are working on titanium plate, and I believe we needed some of the machines for this, and that is why we have come back. So let's grab some stuff. Of course we need to actually sort for this first, so we also need sorters. And that's it, I guess. Yeah. So let's get at least one of those. Some of those. No pellet presses in this case, okay. Bunch of those. Blast furnace. Induction and casting. Okay. So that should be everything. First though, we need to make sure that we can import chlorine. We are currently exporting hydrogen chloride, but that is from actually mixing hydrogen and chloride. So we do have chlorine just sitting around in barrels or pipes. No, sorry, in bottles. Sorry. So we can just start exporting that. Why don't we do that instead of just exporting the hydrogen chloride and then splitting it? I don't want the extra work. So this will be chlorine. Sure. Oh, come back. So you will empty chlorine. And we will have some active providers. Hopefully I wasn't wrong about having chlorine. Oh, we are filled on hydrogen chloride. No, sodium hydroxide, sorry. I'm bad at names. Shouldn't we be able to get rid of this? I thought we had ways to do that. This is new stuff. We don't have purified water for this, but because we're not getting rid of this, or what? We have 5 barrels of saline water here. Oh, we lack barrels. That's the problem. And we need steel for it. So let's go grab some steel. So we should have water again. So we should be able to make this again, and we should be able to clarify that. Or am I wrong? No, we should be able to. Why is this connected? Okay, that should be better then. So we have 96,000 sodium hydroxide, but we should be working through that. And we actually have some fluorine up here now. Even though it's still limited by the sodium hydroxide. These are limited by input. Low power, what? What the heck? Well, obviously our beacons take up a lot of power. Shouldn't we be able to produce more than this though? 9 megawatts each. So 100 times that is 900 megawatts. 9 by 7 is what? 63. 6.3 gigawatts. We should be able to make more, but maybe we just haven't balanced it right. So why are these not running? We have not done a very good job at getting the steam around. Maybe we should do that with robots. Just a thought. So this is basically empty, so we can't really pump a lot out of here. This though comes from here. And it's used back here. Okay. So a lot of these are not working because they get steam from the almost empty storage tanks. These are not working because they're not hot enough. Also, what is this? This is supposed to be connected. I think, unless I'm missing something. But otherwise this is entirely by itself, we can't have that. So they are connected up here. So I guess I just didn't do that on that side. Still need to go and grab that heat pipe before anything happens. Will they get heat now? Nobody knows. These are not currently running, so their power is obviously not gonna heat anything far away. We need something better for this if we want everything to be running smoothly. We can of course just scale it, but it feels stupid when we should be able to produce more power here. How to fix this? I just want to try some stuff out here, but we should probably grab some more of the involved components then. Like this stuff. Maybe it's not enough, I don't know, but let's try out a new build. We are going to steal a little bit of heat here. So I guess we actually want robots to transfer steam, if possible, instead of having all of these underground pipes. We want all of this to actually be able to heat up water. These faraway ones seem to be wasted, basically. We still can't have it take up too much space, of course, but let's just test some stuff. Maybe I'm just gonna end up being too lazy and just scaling the not very good setup up here. We shall see. So we have some extra space in here. We cannot have both of those be input. We can't do that either. I mean, no, we can't take flutes in from both sides here, unfortunately. Right? Can we not even barrel up steam? Really? I think I found that out earlier, but didn't believe it or something. That's so weird. Then what? You can't just treat it as water, right? Let's just try something stupid like that. No. And that's not something I'm not thinking about here, right? Hmm. I think it has just been decided that you shouldn't barrel up steam. I guess it would cool over time and then become water anyway, if you see it realistically. But yeah, just want to see what sort of patterns we can do here. If we want pumps coming out of some of these for different purposes. I'm sure we made some calculations when we did this about how many we needed, so 24 for 2 of these in a grid. But this long row seems to be a problem. We do something different where they are closer to the heat source. I mean, it would help with this problem where we still have a lot of steam and we're not warming up anymore. But it isn't gonna help with this where we're just low and don't get enough steam all in all. Also, we need more water. So we don't get as much water up here as we do down here. Why is that? No, wait, we just did this because we wanted this moved out because of the pump. Never mind then. Well, this can, of course, still fit in between these. Maybe we actually want to pair these up 2 and 2. And then underground them. This is not very scientific, but I just want to try some stuff. Also, we should maybe just get these warmed up a little bit. We don't really fix this problem, which I've said several times. One there, one here. And one there. These are in the way though. Not in the way, but they are not really useful in that position. And just combine those to one if we want to. We can always also pull them out here instead. If we want 4 connections. We can also move this a little bit further away, if that's better, and then pump out of here instead of just having the underground pipe. Pumps are always useful. Well, unless we only have 3 pipes coming out. That's actually a little bit weird. If we instead have 4, we can put 1 from the front and 1 from the back, both here and further down the line. We're doing 16 in a row here. We probably did some calculations about that as well, so let's just stick with that. Maybe we should actually just balance these sides a little bit better, so 1 outside there, 1 inside here. Something like that. I think that will be a little bit better balanced. Can of course pull off that's a little bit closer to the heat source. But let's make inputs and outputs first. No, that's not what we want to request. We want to request this. It is plutonium we're using, right? Yes. Just 5 or something. That's not what I want. Oh, we need a wire connected to it for it to work better. Do we have wires? No. I need to grab some wires. Good. Connect those two. Then this will have a look at our amount of stored steam. Something like that. We do not have a lot of stored steam, so it is allowed to work. This is not allowed to work until this takes something out of here. Let's mirror that, just for fun. And connect this one to the same tank. Yes. And then see if we can move stuff a little bit. We don't actually need those two power thingies to connect. It would be nice to be able to move this in here. That's gonna be a little bit tough unless we do something ugly like this. What if we just did this? And then remove this layer. Then we could actually pump through here. And we are a little bit closer to the heat source with our thingies. Why do we have 13 of these then? something like this. Overheat the water. And that should cover everything. Oh, of course we need power for the pumps. But we can just put this in here. Actually, this removes the need of this. We want more storage though. I'm not sure. But this sure seems to be running better than some of this. But we also actually have fewer of these. Which is also why we could cover everything with fewer. Substations. Oops. Need more stuff. Let's go and grab some more and then try and scale a little bit on this. We have plenty of cores, it seems. Need more pipe, need more heat exchangers. Need more turbines. Is that it? Storage tanks, pipe, pumps. I think we have everything we need. So back we go. So at the moment, of course, this is actually stealing heat from these other reactors. But then on the other hand, it doesn't have a pair bonus, or not the full pair bonus at least, or neighbor bonus. Wish we do this and then just mirror. Did we not grab these as well? Take this and mirror. Why is this down here? Oh, because I didn't take this line as well. Wait, what? This is not mirrored. Never mind. This is mirrored. I need to do it every time I pick this up from the paste buffer. Do we have some uranium or plutonium? Now we do. Fortunately, we do need this middle one. It would be nice to only have these two, but nope. I think this is a little bit nicer and better done, maybe. Not all of these are getting steam, but we are warming up some stuff over here now anyway. I think that's why. Are there several tiers of reactors? Or only one? Thorium reactors, but we can't get a plutonium consuming thing with higher heat output or anything like that. Uranium reactor, deuterium reactor. We could try making the thorium reactor, I guess. Maybe it's worth a try, I don't know. Apparently our energy consumption has gone, at least not up with this, but actually not even down, a little bit up. It's 4.1 to 4.2. But we still need more. Let's keep scaling. It's not like we need that much more, but a bit would be nice. We need water first though. Gonna make this much, but I just want the water there for later. So I didn't bring enough heat exchangers. Probably not enough of everything else either. Pipe, turbines, maybe. Yeah, pumps, heat pipe. Let's just go and grab that. We will be getting the pipe, yes, and the pumps, yes. Maybe we should bring some more pipe though. If I can find totally normal pipe anywhere. Those are not normal. Good. To be honest, I really think it would be a good idea to actually disconnect these setups from each other, because these might not get any fuel because of these heating up the first few heat exchangers from these. But we can't really just cut here, can we? Then these two only feed this. These two feed this. Well, I guess we could. Then it's only at one of the ends that we need to feed two sides of this. We could just cut this all the way up. Of course, heat is still shared just between these machines. I think it really makes a difference. We could connect all of the storage tanks and then have all of this running at the same time if we wanted to, but that also seems a little bit almost dangerous. By dangerous for the fuel, we lose unneeded fuel that way. As we don't have enough storage here for the steam that one plutonium fuel can produce. So yeah. But we should be doing a lot better on power. I expect we are. And we don't need anything else here. So it's back to titanium. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.